Thank you for clicking on this video. Back here on Hades 2, doing some fear runs again. These are the modifiers we have on, and we are using the Argent Skull aspect of Medea? We gotta go down and kill the Sirens. I have the Aphrodite keepsake because you'll see in a second how this weapon works. All common boons, unfortunately, but we get to rarefy them. I will take the attacks here. Hopefully we come across a special a little later. So the way this weapon works is you use your attack, it stays on top of you, and when you dash into enemies, or wait 2 seconds I believe, it explodes and does a ton of damage.
Laughable.
So needless to say, our early room clear is going to be very effective. I've been having a lot of fun doing my fear runs. I will say that, I upgraded this weapon just a little bit. Hestia or health. I really think it's best to get a full Aphrodite loadout for your boons, so I think I'm just going to take the health here. We got some enemies from Oceanus showing up. Arguably the worst enemy in Oceanus. That's okay, we dealt with him nice and easily. This weapon can do a ton of burst damage. It's a very unique playstyle, which I'm very happy about. They got very creative with the weapons in this game. Anything that isn't the Umbral Flames, I have a good time with. Hera could actually be really good. We do a ton of AoE, and hitching enemies might actually help with that. So let's see. I take it on my special. Or my sprint. Oh, we got a crab. But everything is taking a ton of damage, so I'm not too worried about it. Just spam him down before he goes back in his shell. Hera, give me something cool. We don't get a hitch. Well, we do get a hitch, but I think I'm going to take the mana regen. Hera's mana regen is arguably the best in the game. I'm more a fan of Hestia, just for it passively. But for Hera's, you don't need the weight for that to kick in. Anything cool from Arachne? Not particularly. I think I'm just going to take the mana regen for now. Poseidon is almost always good in heat, but I want to keep enemies close. So let's just go see what Charon has. Nothing too great. I think I'll just take the faster sprint. It really can't hurt us. And we get some extra armor. And we get another chance at Hera's hitch. Like I said, I'd like it on my special. And really show off her damage here. Take a pretty good chunk out of this mini-boss. We can fully cast our attacks. I'm going to take out these enemies first because they're annoying. We also one-shot them. Take a small hit there, that's okay.
Back to the dock with you.
Alright, Hera. We do get the hitch special. It's decent damage, and being able to apply hitch in such a wide area with our special, it's going to be very effective, I think. So as you can see with this weapon, we can just absolutely decimate rooms. The only annoying part is we have to pick up our skulls. It's my only complaint about the Argent Skull. But there is a Daedalus hammer that fixes that issue. So hopefully we come across with that. Another interesting thing I heard about last night, I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts.
A gift.
And I saw a video from Pirate Software. You probably know who it is. But he was talking about how this game is completely coded in Lua. I'm not a techie guy. I don't know much about what coding languages are and whatnot. Let's get our mystery boon first. Hephaestus. I'll just take the bonus life. That's gonna help us out. We're on high heat. Higher heat. But yeah, as I was saying, this game is coded in Lua, which means this game is going to be very easy to mod. So I'm very excited to see what people come up with.
There she is.
Hecate, I don't think you stand a chance
I had
here.
expected your arrival here, the Priory.
Gonna wait for this to get a little far. Just dash into her. Taking a pretty sizable chunk out of her. Our Aphrodite attacks are doing so much extra damage for us.
Selene smite you.
Wait for the ads to spawn here. Get a big crit there, 570 damage. Found the real one first try. Chronos can block the polymorph for us. I also learned that you can continually give the morsels to your little companions and you can upgrade them. Did not know that. Okay, so you can actually tell which one is the real Hecate. The audio cue is directional, so whichever direction you hear her, that's gonna be the real one. I don't know if it's gonna come through on the video like that, but just a little tip for the Hecate fight. Down she goes, and down we go to Oceanus. For our next boon, I think I'm gonna go for Demeter.
Excellent.
Her cast boons are really nice because they can hold enemies in place for us even more than they already do. So, let's go down the Oceanus. Got some mana here. Not gonna say no to that.
You again.
Ton of pinheads. Build really excels. This weapon, I should say, at just clearing out weak enemies like this. The only tough part on this floor is those enemies that spawn in the water. You can't dash into them directly. So you kind of need to finesse your way to hit them. Demeter's right here. I'm going to see our other options, just in case there's something crazy like a Daedalus hammer. Definitely don't want gold. Health, eh. Show me a Daedalus hammer. We get a shade from the Fields of Mourning. So, nothing great. We do get a boon upgrade, but I think I'd rather try to get a cast. Chaos finally decides to show his face. Threading the needle between these traps. Take out that spitter. Demeter. Give me a good cast. You know what? I'm gonna take the sprint.
I accept this gift.
In hopes that Demeter shows up again. We can upgrade that cast even further. What are our options here? Shop we can't use. Let's go see Chaos. I think I will take even more HP. We're not going to be able to use a shop on this floor. But I don't think that's the biggest problem.
Primordial strength.
The safer we can be in heat, the better in my opinion. Keep on rolling. Yeah, Demeter's boon here is going to help us out quite a bit. Being able to slow enemies down feels really good on this weapon. because you do need to go back and collect the skulls. We can't even use the trove because of chaos. We get another Aphrodite boon. Hopefully we can grab her cast. The mini-boss. I'm gonna take out the ads first. Took a ton of damage already. Got a little greedy. That's okay. Yeah, this mini-boss is kind of hard to deal with this weapon. Kind of got to rely on your omegas. Oh, I spent so much time trying to dodge that attack and I get hit by it anyway. Yeah, like I said, this weapon kind of struggles when it comes to enemies in the water, and this enemy is pretty good at showcasing that. When he goes to the little pocket right here, you can kind of hit him. But when he's on the edges, it makes it so difficult. Should just need one more hit on him, but he's in an annoying spot. I'm just gonna let him explode. Can't really stun lock him. I feel like there has to be a way that to deal with this that I'm just not seeing. I did get it off there, so maybe going to the side is the way. Okay, we might be dropping the hitch here because plus 250% damage on our specials is gonna be crazy.
All right.
So let's do that. This room is quite chaotic. Oh my, we take a lot of damage here. I'm glad I took a ton of health. And we're going to be getting even more from Chaos in just a minute. Because you really need to get in enemies' faces with this weapon. It's hard to create spacing where you're safe.
Keep going.
I will take another boon upgrade. Let's upgrade our special even more. We can kinda get bailed out by the Charon well. Restore just a little bit of health each time we go into a room. We get our Daedalus hammer. Let's take the shells for now.
Fine work as always.
We got the Sirens coming up. We are around half HP, but 87 should be enough as long as I play well. So let's try to get all these 600 damage if we proc all of our shells. I don't know how possible that's going to be to consistently do in this fight. Sirens like to keep you on the move. Focus the drummer because her AoEs can get annoying. Ideally, they stay grouped up like that. Seems like Scylla wants to sit in that corner. The guitarist. Putting Frost on her helps out quite a bit, actually. We're doing a ton of damage each time we get a dash. I think I broke Scylla. She's just spamming the same attack. There we go, she changed it up a little bit. Into the next phase, the drummer is the featured artist, so we're gonna focus on her first. Unfortunately, her attacks exploded a little early there. Oh, I dashed into the AoE. Oh my goodness. Trying to avoid this best I can. I don't know where our skulls went. Trying to keep track of the skulls is a completely different game entirely. It's one of the reasons I'm not the biggest fan of this weapon. Really don't want to lose a Death Defy here. Take out the guitars, just Scylla left. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. There we go, we got her into her last phase. Hopefully she decides to summon pinheads. She does. It's probably the easiest way to deal with her. I'm just gonna throw our cast on top of her and keep spamming our Omega special. Scary fight, but we got there in the end. Kept all our death defies. Can't complain about that. Our Chaos Boon also procs. We get our Nightmare, and we have a ton of health now.
Sing about that.
Not too sure what I would like to take. Maybe this is going to be a rare Chaos angle. We can get a random Chaos Blessing. For now, we have Affluence, which actually gives us a ton of gold. That's going to be nice. We're full HP. We don't need anything from the well. I think we keep going. Hopefully this Chaos Boon transforms into something even better than gold. Something that gives us some combat stats. Oh my god. Very overwhelming, the amount of enemies right now. Alright, Hermes.
I accept this message.
Your specials are faster or slower projectile speed. I think I'll take that. Let's grab this trove real quick. We're gonna get a ton of money from this because of our Chaos Boon. If I do it fast enough. Oh wow, that enemy hit me for like 20 damage. Okay, we are not doing this as quickly as I'd like. This guy keeps blocking our attacks. He goes down. Grab our gold. 138 gold. Next, we can get another shot at our Aphrodite cast, which I would absolutely love. When it comes to this enemy, I like to deal with all the little ghosts around first. We basically one-shot him with our special. Alright, now we just need to not get hit, which is easier said than done. Ran away from us. Our cast down, he's gonna do that, which gives us the opportunity to hit him with one of those. I want him to get stuck in our cast perfect. Hera's mana regen is helping us out a ton right now. Alright, we take him out. The little phantom.
In the name of Hades.
Let's see a cast. There we go, perfect. So now we can group up the enemies even easier. And let's get our next Daedalus hammer. Unfortunately, we gotta ignore Echo. I've noticed that almost every time I come to the Fields of Mourning, it's a choice between Echo and another Daedalus hammer. Echo's great and all, but you know, Daedalus hammer, kind of insane. What I'm gonna try to do is get everyone grouped up just like that, and we just take them all out.
Now my reward.
A nice 200 gold. There's our tree.
Grow golden once again.
The special damage is nice, but I think Twisting Crash is gonna do more for us in the end. So let's take that.
Enchanted for the night.
I've actually never picked this up. Oh yeah, that's gonna help us out a ton with these armored enemies. We get to hit them twice. Oh, this is actually a good deal. We're quite rich. So I will take an upgrade here.
Done.
Oh, we are extremely rich. We have 1,600 gold. Yeah, that's a good deal, Nemesis. Thank you very much. Let's upgrade our special to even more damage. So what's our new Chaos Boon? Attack's doing even more damage. That is wonderful. Hopefully we can make it off this floor with that. We are so rich. It's we kind of want to go to the shop here. Upgrading our Hex is kind of going to take a back foot. Heartthrobs, please, Aphrodite. Whoa. You know what? We have a chance to come across Aphrodite again. And she most likely will not give us the option at this legendary boon, so I'm going to take it.
Beautiful.
And we get to upgrade our Hex anyway. Let's keep it going. We still have 1,800 gold. That Chaos Boon really came in clutch.
It's like he's formed a shell.
We just did a ton of damage to Cerberus off the rip. We need to get in close, so we kind of need to wait for him to go through these attacks. Let's drop our cast on him to make him weak. And get the damage buff from the Arcana. I think I could sneak in maybe a couple specials while he's doing that attack. But I think I'm just going to try and play it safe. We have a ton of health to spend, so honestly I probably should be going for it. But I have been one-shot by Cerberus before, and that's just regularly.
Easy now.
We got a charmed enemy here. I believe that's what that heart means. I almost... Let's try not to kill our ally. It's gonna be kind of hard because we have such crazy AoE damage. Cerberus won't come help us. Or not help us, fight us while we have help. That's what I wanted to say. Unless we use our Hex and we bring him back again. Oh, we're in a tough spot. Pick a flower. Why not? Disrespecting Cerberus here a little bit. Put our cast down. Now, I wouldn't be opposed to coming across Hecate on the next floor so we can throw our cast. But I'm not too worried about it. Our build is pretty strong. Hera coming in clutch as always with the mana regen. And we should have one more dash here to take down Cerberus. Yup. Down to Tartarus. Gonna take the luckier tooth as always just to secure our victory. You never know when Chronos is in a bad mood. I'm gonna just buy this just in case we take a ton of damage.
Come in handy.
We have so much gold that it shouldn't really affect anything. And hopefully we can also come across Aphrodite. I really want to get those heartthrobs. If we get Hades, he can also make it so we can throw our cast, so let's see if he's feeling generous. Oh, he doesn't give us the cast. That's okay, we'll just take it, so... Chronos summons less reinforcements. Make our life just that much easier. Room is dealt with. Grab our money. And we get a Demeter Hephaestus duo room. I think I'm gonna piss off Hephaestus because dealing with Demeter is tough. Both of these are actually tough. Demeter definitely not taking that. Oh, the Aphrodite cast and the Demeter cast actually can stack, so I'm gonna take that. Sorry, Hephaestus, please don't hurt me that much.
Take it easy now.
Our cast itself is doing a ton of damage now. I wish we had the option to throw it. Maybe we'll come across Hestia in the shop, but I'm not too confident in that.
No.
Oh, we take a hit from Hephaestus there. Summon some help. We get a giant satyr to help us. These duo rooms are always so difficult when it comes to this weapon because you need to stand still to charge your special.
Satisfied?
What does Hephaestus have? 20 armor, or I think
The
this
forge of the heavens.
being impervious for 10 seconds is going to give us more value than just the armor. Aphrodite again. Please give us heartthrobs. Oh, free room anyway. We do get heartthrob, not as strong as I would like it, but I'm gonna take it nonetheless. Heal up here. We are rewarded for taking the side rooms. And our final choice is the Charon shop. First off, let's see what Demeter has. We're gonna be able to buy out the shop, which is lovely. I guess I'll take the Omega Cast. We're not really using it, so no harm in that. Let's upgrade our special even more. I think we'll be fine on mana. Hermes, let's take the special speed because we are not really going to be fighting that many other enemies. Because we took the reduction of the amount of reinforcements he summons. Let's go see Chronos.
Chronos!
Chronos.
Welcome back.
Alright, we do have a Charmed Satyr. I might accidentally take him down. I'll try my best to not. Yeah, it's kind of hard to avoid not hurting him. We also have the Hephaestus boon, so we are invulnerable. Until now. No longer invulnerable. Summon a friend.
Legions of the Golden Age, answer my call.
Let's take out the ads. That one was charmed, but whatever. He's gonna turn on us eventually. Oh. I'm gonna use our summon while Chronos is doing that attack. We can't slow time against him, so we really have to be careful when we choose to use our Hex. Trying to find a good timing. I'd say that was pretty decent. This banner should be no trouble at all, unless he does that to us. Take these out.
This matters not.
Gonna do his dash. Let's do a summon while he's summoning, or whatever he's doing right now. Gonna throw his little spinny scythe. Oh, we have a good opportunity to do a ton of damage here. This attack is very easy to abuse if you can get behind him. Oh, 42 damage is quite a bit. Summon while he goes invulnerable. Summon can tank some of those shots. It's so hard to react to his dash when he's off screen.
You would dare.
Oh. Chronos is being very annoying. Oh my god. Very happy we took the Luckier Tooth. I'm hoping we're not gonna need it. Use our summon. Oh my god. I would like to not use a Death Defy, but unfortunately we do. Alright, phase 2.
3, 2.
This weapon is tough to use on Chronos, just because you're so reliant on your special, your Omega special, I should say, and it's hard to find the time to charge that up.
What's this?
We really have to pick and choose when we attack here. Gotta be very conscious of his dash.
Damnable gal.
I think I'm just gonna try to focus more on using our basic special. We would get a little more DPS out if we could consistently use our Omega, but it's not feeling too possible at the moment. Unless he does this attack.
Come forth, my subjects.
Try to take out the ads. Gets hit a couple times there, but it's okay. Let's get a summon to help us out. Gonna try to focus a bit here because this fight's getting quite scary. This. Keep our distance so we don't get hit by that slash. Summon while he's doing this attack. Oh! Okay, I got hit somehow. I'm really not sure how I got hit there. Sometimes that attack just hits you for no reason, it feels like. Not sure why that's the case. He's really putting the pressure on, but I think we should just finish him off here.
I have returned from worse. Suffered much worse.
Chronos goes down. Pretty tough fight.
Forget.
So this weapon really excels in clearing rooms, but boss fights, not so much. I'm sure there's a way to make it so it does a ton of damage, but when you get to heat mode and you're buffing the enemy's health, whew, it's scary. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you really want to help me out, like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out so much. I am so grateful for all the support you guys have been showing recently. It's really unexpected, but I'm glad I can make content that people enjoy. You know, this is something I've always wanted to do since I was a kid. I never imagined I'd have an audience for, you know, Hades runs or any video game at all. So it's really a dream come true that you guys actually enjoy watching my content. And yeah, that's going to be about it from me, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.